What? PJ fucking left? God damn it. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. That boy ain't right. Exactly. Should be right back. Well, I already started the stream, you fucking meme. And I'm not stopping it. We're just gonna sit here until you get back. Change it where? Where? No. Nah, make it 669. Make it 696. What? What? Fucking hell. Hello, Child Protective Services. This is Child Protective Services. Would you like a 69 today? Yeah.
Hello?
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 PJ, you're not dead.
Okay, good.
Incredible.
Alright, I'm done.
Where? 696 Kids. Cuyahoga County Children Family Services. Fucking Christ. Okay.
What do you mean ready to launch in 80 minutes?
It doesn't have to be in Twitch chat. Unless he wants to artificially inflate my viewer count, which I support.
Don't touch me.
What? What do you mean? No. I'm ready! We're only gonna have 3 players, which is big sad, but... Don't turn the volume on your phone! I mean, you can do that if you want. Have you never taken a theater class? Projecting. Ah! You're a meme.
My computer. It's like the ready to launch time is increasing.
Wait, what? The ready to launch time keeps increasing?
It was at 2:30 seconds ago. Oh my god, 22 minutes.
PJ's computer sucks, and so do I.
Yeah.
I love to suck. Oh.
And now it's down.
Cece, stop turning that on! No, turn the volume off on your phone and keep it on. Okay, if you want to be a good noodle, then turn the volume off and keep it off. Good. So you are a good noodle. So that's the only way to be a good noodle. Like that. What are you... PJ, has your computer stopped shitting itself yet?
Well, it's ready to launch. 53 hours. I'm
Is it working? PJ, we can't hear a word you're saying. Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Join us already. Where's Nightbot? I only have one viewer in chat.
And who is it?
I think it's Cece, but that means Nightbot's not here, and this worries me. Where is he? Cece, say something. He always yells at you when you say something. Hey! Alright. Fuck yeah, my prom. Hell yeah. Bum, bum. Cool. What is happening?
I don't know.
Did you click ready?
I did. Why?
Can you unready and ready up again?
I guess. No, I can't. I tried it already. It's not ready.
Our Wi-Fi's being weird? But, Cece, the game's not loading. Hold on. We're gonna make a new one. It's 626. Experiment 626. That's Stitch, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright. Egypt. Us. Starting match. There we go. Yay! Do you want to do a short game or a full game? I don't care.
Neither do I. I got all that.
Okay.
Hey, Paige, you got 3 viewers.
Holy shit. No, I don't. Here. I'm looking at my viewer count right now and it says 2. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. It me. Cece, who are you? I can't. The game is telling you to pick first. What is your name? What is the name of this small-dicked child?
No.
Perfection. I don't care if I spelled it wrong.
Okay.
I can do this.
PJ, you have to use a custom name.
Okay, fine.
It's required.
I mean, if you say so.
It doesn't have to be. Maybe he uses he pronouns. Maybe it's a guy with tits. You don't know. Big
Or maybe this is just the only character that I'll ever play in this game.
You know, that's fair.
Her name.
PJ, are you watching the stream and not following me? Because you're a monster if that's the case. And we had yet to experience his ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it queerly? Yep, I remember it queerly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction, a love of fire, and some fucking hot abs. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his
Right.
rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam DeLioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Does this not include the DLC? Did I fuck up and not include the DLC? Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Yay! We get stats and shit based on what we answer. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? Great white shark. If I have to fuck an animal, let's at least make it a story worth telling. A swan, they're classy, plus it reminds me of that myth of Letty and the Swan, so at least by bestiality standards, it has a certain chic appeal. A human being, because I'm kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes to. Alright, so I have to think. What are the stats again? There are 6 stats. There's money, charm, boldness, creativity, fun. What's the last one?
Kindness?
No, fuck kindness. We didn't have a place for that around here. This is fucking Monster Prom. There's no room for kindness.
I'm pretty sure one of them is kindness for Scott.
No, Scott, you just need heart points with Scott. You don't need your stats don't matter.
Shh. Let me pretend.
Monster Prom stats. What the fuck is it?
Smart. Paige, why are you
The smarts. I have those.
What? Why are you min-maxing?
I'm not min-maxing. I'm just trying to remember what the fuck the stats are. Okay, so then the issue becomes, if we are using the DLC, I'm going for Zoe. But if the DLC isn't in the game, then I'm going for Damien. So...
I, for once, am not going for Damien, even though I do want to spite you.
That's my husband. How fucking dare you? To be fair, you're also my husband, so I guess I got that going for me. This is boldness for sure.
Great white sharks.
Fuck it, sure. Charming, creative, smart. Oh, I got charming for it? Alright, I'll take that. You get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on the fact that my mouse has disappeared. Hello? Thank you. It's based on 2 cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and they don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love, but is super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions. Something about superheroes with a love triangle between a beautiful, yet somewhat relatable girl, maybe she's always stating she's a mess, and 2 of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates or both. Instant hit. Most influential Russian novelist of the XIX century. That's probably Roman numerals, but I don't give a fuck. Have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and now they can't find the manuscript of the others Karamazov, and Dostoevsky has to deliver it today. Okay. Go with that. What she want, boo? So I got bold. Okay. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? Sharp wit, soft fur, kawaii. That was the worst kawaii ever. Kawaii. Onicha. Onicha. Harder, Onicha.
Hey, I swear to God, don't make me regret this.
As very soon that a personality, a taste for party, a big horn. Sure.
No.
What'd you pick?
Okay. Personality.
Sure. Sharp wits or kawaii eyes? Kawaii!
This is fair. This is Polly. This is Damien. Scott. Random.
Okay, so I guess we're not playing with the DLC. Well,
No, maybe not.
fucking rip. Oh well, we'll do it next time. I can't move my mouse again. Why does this... How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. Seriously, what the fuck happened to... There it goes. That was weird. Okay, wait. When I move my mouse, it goes away. But... Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Okay. So what are my stats? 6, 7, 4, 7, 4, 5. Okay. I guess I'll get more fun. That day during recess, we started a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You game plus 2 fun. Yay! After you're counting and recounting your money, hoping to find an extra dollar, when suddenly...
Hey.
Who's gonna do Scott?
Paige, did you just...
What?
You just went really quiet.
I said, who's gonna do
Or did
Scott?
you just cut out? Oh, wait. Paige, just un momento, por favor.
Okay.
How do I...
It's the one semester of Spanish love song. No, it's not Ninja Sex Party. Yeah, for once in my life. For once in my life, I'm thinking something besides Ninja Sex Party.
So it occurs to me
No reason, Bono.
that both our
No
pages
reason.
are different.
What?
It occurs to me that we have different screens.
What do you mean we have different screens?
Look at this.
What am I looking at?
Just wait for me to get it.
Okay,
Be patient.
well hurry the fuck up.
Jeez.
Get your ass in gear, PJ.
Tell that to my computer. Because, I literally don't know how, but this is my screen.
Okay, I see nothing. Like, are you sending me a picture, or...
I am sending a picture.
Oh, there we go. Interesting. Okay. I mean, it's the same scene, they're just in different
Well, yeah.
outfits.
Yeah. Which is neat.
Yeah. Well, I think it's because I have the DLC and you don't, because I'm better than you.
Yeah, but also these still aren't their normal outfits.
Fair enough. Anyway, the text is still the same, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is being Scott?
I guess.
Okay.
Hey, babe, look over here. Look what I have. Is it shiny?
Scott holds aloft a roll of duct tape, which you concede is indeed shiny. Oh, fuck, we're doing this.
This is great. Listen, I'm not saying that we tied up Crazy Martin, though, where
PJ.
I'm just
PJ.
saying that the tape is... Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Cece was reading them.
No.
Cece was already
Well,
reading.
Well, I didn't hear them. See?
What? What's the problem, PJ?
Did I kill CC?
No! Can you not hear them?
No,
You can hear me?
I can hear you perfectly.
Okay, well, Cece, speak up. Did you hear Cece that time?
I heard a muffled sound of exclamation.
What the fuck?
What?
This...
Listen, I'm not saying that we tied up Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor. I'm just saying this tape is crazy strong. And if you wanted to wreak some havoc on the school, Crazy Martin might be a little tied up.
There we go.
That went through okay?
Yeah.
Casey, check to make sure it went through okay on stream. Just say something and see if the stream can hear you.
Meow.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, so we all three have to talk at the same time for this one. That's the rule.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Thank the
the
triple
The
goddess
triple
who
goddess
spent
who spent
months tracking that.
Tracking that.
Because they all three talk at the same time. That's my headcanon, at least. Okay, so we all three have to talk at the same time for this one. That's the rule. Okay, ready? 3, 2. Why can I hear myself? PJ?
I'm not watching the stream.
Okay, but you have Discord open and you're watching the stream.
Yeah.
So the stream can hear everything the stream is saying.
I know.
Well, that's... Please don't do that.
Maybe I'm evil.
Okay.
Alright, it's so cool, right? We have a thing, and it's our thing, and it's the best thing, and it's ours.
You fools. That's the duct
Fools.
tape
That's
of
the duct tape of
retribution. The only
retribution.
adhesive that can hold
the
Balthasar, the
Balstar,
destroyer, whom we must detain in order to save the world.
Oh, well, Save the World was good. I just liked it because it was cool shiny thing. You can have it.
No way, Scott! They're probably just making their shit up because they want to take the cool thing from us. Balthazar, the Destroyer? Obviously fake. Why have I never heard of him?
We had a 3-hour-long lecture on Balthazar the Destroyer in homeroom yesterday.
You're right, Damien. They must be lying. I think we would have remembered that.
You were at sports practice and Damien was asleep at his desk. After we heard about the threat Balthazar posed, we took it upon ourselves to journey deep into the dungeons of Hollis Mod to bring back the holy duct tape of retribution, only to discover it already gone.
Oh, the dungeon of Hollis Mod. That's where we were.
We took a wrong turn on our way to English curses and got totally lost. Somehow we were in some kind of maze? Anyway, we saw that sick tape and thought we might as well take it, and now it's fucking ours and you can't have it.
Why do we let the baby voice
could you be any more
oblivious? Hand over the tape, or we'll be forced to take it by force.
Yikes, look like the situation is getting out of control. You better step in before someone or some duct tape gets hurt.
Also, just a moment so I can show off that I have a better set of the triplets.
You have a better set of what?
The girls. I look better than you.
Scott is a fucking himbo. Pure part dumb of ass.
Don't worry, Damien, you can keep the duct tape for retribution for your nefarious purposes. Coven, why don't you just use the duct tape of, hey, cut that out instead? Scott, you don't really care about the duct tape, right? You just like having cool shiny thing. But watch me use my sweet negotiation skills to get, wait for it, 2 cool shiny things. Hold on, we have to take a look at PJ's thing. So let me just bring us over here. It's a black screen. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
This PJ wants a goth GF.
Don't look at Streamlabs because you're
Please look at
not supposed to
Streamlabs.
see that. Anyways, that's what they look like.
And the stream
Moving
will
on.
never know.
No, I just showed it on stream. You fool.
It's a black screen.
It's a black screen? Still?
Oh, okay. My stream is way late.
Well, that sounds like an issue.
Why
Sure.
does the stream default to paused whenever I open it?
Seriously? We said we needed a magic
artifact
to save the world from the likes of Balthazar. And you're making us barter for
You're
it.
making a barter for it?
Cece, you
She
don't
was
get the
the only
joke.
one who was.
Cece, you don't get the joke.
You know what?
God, you guys
God, you
really
guys
are
really are
pathetic.
pathetic.
The Coven leader, Joy, you're like 90% sure her name is, although they always kind of feel like one person to you, rummages around her pockets before withdrawing 2 shiny things. Here are 2 shiny things, a broken glow stick from the last Dark Arts con we attended, and a ceremonial dagger. I guess one of the Coven just decided to say half that.
Damn, this is one nice looking dagger. I'm into it. What kind of fierce quest did you have to complete to get a hold of that baby? Shut up.
Wow, you have to complete a guest.
Shut up.
Not just
You gotta
complete.
Actually, I just bought it at a Dark Arts and Crafts.
You bought it at a store? Even more amazing. Do you know how to go to a store and buy the thing you're supposed to without losing the money or eating the money or thinking that you lost the money and finding out that you ate the money?
How have you not been
So,
yet?
do we have a trade
Do we
or
have a
not?
trade or what? Yes, two shiny things. Hooray.
Trade is swiftly made and the Coven leaves to go save the world or whatever. The important thing is that Scott and Damien are now in possession of 2 shiny things. And from the equally shiny smile Scott is flashing you, you're thinking you might be in possession of a prom date. You gain 2 boldness and a fun. Okay. I have to go use the bathroom. Cece, go ahead. I'll be back.
Hey. I don't know who I want to woo.
Woo me.
I've already done that.
Yeah, page 4.
Okay. Well, I don't remember what gives you. Oh, okay. This gives you fun. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Oh, hey, I actually look pretty fucking cool. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. But by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Oh shit, that was not what I wanted. Later you hear Vera and Liam in a heated conversation which seems to contain some pretty sexually explicit language, so naturally you go eavesdrop. Oh my god, those outfits are great!
I don't know what outfits.
Oh shit, I didn't read that.
Oops. Speaking as a male, I can say that even I grow weary of the infantilizing monotony of the male gaze. Thank you,
Thank you.
Lady C.
Thank you, see, I want to advocate for the Gorgon gaze instead, but that would just turn people rock hard. That's not an erection joke. People would die. Read it.
You skipped it. Oh, wait, no, you didn't. I'm looking at the stream. I feel like giving more. I'm not done with the question. You're done with the question.
I read Vera's lines. I'm waiting for you.
Sorry, I just had to close a door. How?
What? Speak up.
Personally, I think hentai is the source of the problem. So unrealistic. Hello, I'm not a 2D drawing, I'm a real vampire.
I know, even I can't keep up with the standards hentai setting. What, I'm supposed to just grow a dick during sex?
Yes.
Why not?
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Don't know how to grow a dick.
Apparently Vera doesn't either.
So mainstream.
I don't know.
I don't.
Fuck, babe, you just fucking.
I'm gonna take over someone because I'm here. So I'm taking this twink right here.
And all the women are drawn exactly the same. There's even less body type variety, diversity, something. I missed the screenshot.
Plus, I don't think anyone in real life has ever willingly addressed a tentacle as senpai. And what's with all the tentacles anyway?
Because half the studio heads are Krakens, Liam. And no tea, no shade to the women who do enjoy tentacle porn. Can you click next, please? I know there's 3 of my snakes do, but I won't out them.
The snakes are kind of like. Wait, hold on. Do you think if Vera were to use her snakes during sex, they would make.
Shut up. But I do think there should be a more diverse offering for those of us who'd like something less.
I mean, all the snakes on a Gorgon's head do have mouths.
See? PJ gets it.
Can you read that?
A little
You
tongue.
fucking twink.
Cephalosexual. Agreed. Hentai should be more artistic. Redraw explicit scenes in the style of great artists such as Picasso and Marguerite. Don't send misogynistic Kraken to do a femme gorgon's job. You should open your own hentai studio.
Please, I don't know which one to pick. They're both great. Which one will give me points with Vera? No, actually, I'm gonna go for the vampire, I think.
You gonna go for the twink?
No, fuck the twink. Never mind. He's a bottom.
Alright, so then the bottom choice is yours.
No wonder you don't want on a date a bottom. I wonder why.
That's probably
CC, trust me, is the bottom one.
Okay. Aha! Why didn't I think of that before? I'm always trying to monetize my hobbies, and I am partial to my superior aesthetic, and I like sex.
Big same.
Yeah.
The hentai industry needs more strong female perspectives. Shatter that freaking glass ceiling.
He said freaky.
Freaky. Shatter that freaky glass ceiling. Work it, bitch.
Yes, it could feature stories about 3-dimensional women with lofty and exciting career aspirations. having mind-shatteringly hot sex. Oh my god.
We can call it veranimation.
That has been quite.
Tagline could be an Oberlin overhaul of over-objectifying awful.
To hurry off to continue the development of their hentai studio, thus improving pornography forever. Hooray! You gain +2 smarts and +1 money as a token of gratitude for your ideas. That day while rehearsing for the cosplay, it's as though the muses themselves have ascended to give you figurative oral sex.
What's your outfit, PJ? Is it good?
Yeah, I don't think this change. I don't think these change.
I doubt it.
They not.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't.
That's good. That's good.
So the answer is yes, the outfit is good. PJ, click the button.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. You'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain creativity. 2 of it. You notice Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda.
They're the crown jewels of Memoria. My family acquired them in a cutthroat business merger. Do you like them?
I'm gonna do Miranda. Oh yes, very much.
Just a moment.
Okay.
PJ doesn't go for them. I'm gonna kill him. What? That they're all dead on strengths?
Oh no, that was unavoidable once the true tragedy had taken place. They were no longer loved by their subjects.
Feared, you mean?
Oh no, fear is scary. Love is what matters.
God, why am I going for Miranda?
I could not disagree more. You there. Solve this dispute for us. We'll know how powerful you are.
You just let them come into your chambers and fill you with their hot, steamy love.
Oh my god.
That's the best way, to rule.
Okay,
Buy their
so
houses, burn them down, then
the-
replace them with a mod park. You don't need to convince anyone. Just make everyone who doesn't love you disappear.
The second
Yeah.
one is clearly
Anyway, so it turns out the play outfits don't change.
Okay. Makes sense. After this, I'm going to go into my settings and make sure the DLC is enabled. Do you have the DLC,
I don't know.
PJ?
Is it paid? Because if so, no.
Not necessarily. Yeah, it is paid. It's like $5.
I think this one's for Miranda.
I really don't know. It could go either way.
Oh.
Ah, yes, this is Daddy's strategy. The amazing thing is that once the bad people start to disappear without explanation, even people who used to be bad start being very good. It's like magic, and so humane. Put them? No, silly. They disappeared, like a magic trick.
Oh.
I'm starting to, like, drift into Mickey Mouse.
Yes.
You gain +2 smart, charm, and +1 smarts, as well as yet another reason to never visit Miranda's kingdom. Haha, she's gonna murder you.
Yeah, that's alright.
Challenge. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Double.
Incredible.
Lotion bottle. And no, that wasn't related to Cece's choice.
Fair enough. There's a cactuar plushie hanging up over here, so I'm going to say that cactuar plushie. Genies used to be found in lamps. Player orders decide based on how likely it would be to find a 21st century genie inside the select. Okay, so PJ wins, right?
No.
Right? a genie inside a bottle of lotion. But it's how likely.
It's not a cloud of smoke anymore.
It's how likely, and the only one that generally contain. Well, no, dildos can contain fake semen. No, I think PJ wins. This has nothing to do with you. PJ, what are your thoughts?
21st century.
As in current year.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Well, here's the thing. How often do you rub a bottle of lotion?
I mean,
Not very, which means that makes them a good hiding place because you're not doing that. But
I rub off
Cece's
using
choice-
bottles of lotion.
But Cece's option gets rubbed all the time, and yet there are no genies happening.
That's true. That's true. If there was a genie in a dildo, someone would have found it by now. So I think that means PJ wins and I get second. Is that?
I don't have either of them.
Oh, don't be salt-faced.
Anyway, I'm screwing up first.
No! You come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while your eating serfs chow down obediently at a neighboring table.
Did Cece say something? Because I didn't hear. No.
PJ?
Hi?
Cece said the entire thing.
Okay, I did not hear it.
Okay. Silly boy, the silverware is not for killing.
Cece, I just want to make it known that I can't hear you.
Why can you not hear... Why can you not hear Cece? Specifically.
I don't know.
That's weird.
I don't know.
We're using the same mic.
I don't know. Maybe Cece's just weak.
Well, of course they do.
But they're not using any of your silverware.
Naturally they aren't. Serfs must eat with their hands, as befits the lower class.
So you're saying the silverware collection has no practical purpose?
Dildos have pretty practical purposes. These two could go round and round like this forever unless you say something to resolve the dispute. Damien's right, Miri. Maybe it is time you started murdering people with your silverware. Lay off Miranda, Damien. What about your collection of exotic corpses? He's got a point.
That's different. Those corpses are useful.
When is the last time you used your corpses, Damien? Be honest. Okay, fair enough. Moving on. Useful for what?
For holding down important documents.
Damien doesn't have documents, let alone important ones.
You kidding me? This dick is certified. What important documents?
By the way.
Yeah, but why would it need to be held down?
By the way, this is the sound of his dick falling on the table. Documents about very important. I guess I don't use the stupid corpses for anything. I just stack them in the shed and occasionally dress them up in silly costumes. And also fuck them. There, are you happy?
Extremely.
Whatever. I'm gonna go play with my corpses.
You do that. I'll get the camera. Woo! We'll put it on Pornhub.
Oh my god.
We'll put it on Mixer.
This you
You
fucker.
stay behind with Miranda to admire her collection. She even teaches you how to use the romance fork. Smooth.
Smooth.
Smooth. I guess I'll go here and get some points. You're eating your lunch, minding your own business, when someone under your table pokes your business. Psst. Oh, wait. No, I shouldn't do this one. I got too many already.
Psst. How would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge?
Betraying your friend sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. You listen to her pitch.
Basically, I just need you to tell me Damien and Lillian's hidden weaknesses for like totally instant innocence.
I mean, fuck.
And in exchange, I'll teach you one of my most secret Slayer techniques. What do you say? You'll totally do it, and I can trust you. Trust what you say 100%? Great. Which technique do you want to learn?
How to be the protagonist of any scene. How to punch a dude so hard his head explodes. This one, please.
By the way, the Slayer's the same on my screen.
Okay. You tell Slayer that Gleam's weakness is tense silence, and Damien's weakness is back rubs. I'd like to give Damien a back rub.
Oh, really? But that's so simple. I'll bury them in pregnant pauses and manual tension release, respectively. Oh, you want to know my secret? There's nothing easier. Just punch someone right, but instead of punching them hard, punch them really, really hard.
You've punched hard, and you've even punched really hard. But really, really hard? That's revolutionary. The game of punching has been changed. You test out your newfound skills on the Slayer. You don't have enough practice to make her head explode just yet, but you do manage to give her a terrible headache. That was like 1.5 reelies hard. Excellent work.
All right.
Up here. You approach Liam and Vera at their table, but before you can sit down, Vera holds up a hand. I would agree with that, with what Vera just said, but agreeing is something only uncool people do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera?
Nice try. I think we're getting to the point. This
Ugh. God. Well, if they want to sit with us, they're going to have to prove that they're as cool as we are. But without, like, trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool.
So, what's it going to be?
Well, I guess I'll be going then, because there's no way anyone could ever be as cool as Liam. Let me ask you this. Would an uncool person be giving Vera 50 monster dollars right now?
Cece, you got a simp.
What?
Cece, you got a simp for Vera.
I
An uncool person be subscribing to Vera's OnlyFans right now?
okay.
What? Money can't buy coolness, but it can buy OnlyFans subscriptions.
Really? That makes us on my list of things money can buy. Let's see. Organs, obedience, and there it is, coolness.
Why is coolness in the O section of your list?
Because it's not a real list. I pretended there was a list in order to fuck with you.
Oh. Flippin' sarcasm. That is cool. Okay, that's pretty. Oh, fuck, I called it!
Speaking of cool, while I can't currently accept cash for campaign finance reasons, I will remember this favorably in the future.
Thank God she can't accept cash because you only have $8.
Not bad.
What the fuck is that sound?
I didn't realize I would pick up.
What
I
the
was into the nail clipper being rubbed on the side of my laptop.
Why?
I don't know, I'm bored.
Perhaps they'll call you
I'm
later for other favors.
I'm sorry, your good friends playing a video game with you is boring. Your good friends that you haven't talked to in a couple months at this point.
You hope
You
those
know the
favors
one.
are sexual in nature, but you don't say that because that is not a cool thing to say. Hey, I mean, I'm gonna say it
Yeah,
out loud.
I mean, I just drove 7 hours to spend 4 days with you. This.
You just did that? You did that last
That was
December?
Yeah.
Literally. That was last December.
Yeah, just as in only, not just as in recently.
Okay. Sure. Everybody choose an animal. Cece. Cece's an animal.
That's it.
Or Katie. PJ, what you got?
Cardinals.
You say cardinals?
Yeah.
Player is decided based on how intriguing a new Game of Thrones house would be if had the selected animal attributes. I feel like cardinals and cats have both already been done. But how interesting would it be if just Cece's face was the sigil for a new Game of Thrones house?
Well, I'm wearing cat ears.
I guess so.
Gotta paint on whiskers.
You only say that because you love me. I demand first place.
It'd be weird though. No, because a cat's definitely been done. I would say like a cardinal might be interesting, but a cat is definitely like whatever. You know?
Alright, so I guess CC, me, and Paige could step last.
Why do I get dead last?
Because the cat's been done and you said a cat.
No, Cece said a cat. I said Cece.
Oh.
I am a cat,
Oh.
you dumb whore.
Fair enough.
Well, you're a different cat.
Okay, so what order am I doing this in?
Oh.
I'm gonna hit random.
Fuck yeah, the order I said.
Oh, this is racist.
Oh,
Okay, so if I want to go for Vera, what else do I need?
I'm not telling you.
No help.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to be help.
Oh, Vera likes money, and you can make money in the library.
This is factual. That day you spent some time in the library PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to a plus $2 million. But unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, plus your money. You need smarts, charm, and money. You spot Vera at the computer next to you. You spot Vera at the computer next to you, deep in contemplation. You offer her a penny for her thoughts. She says, "Fuck you, only a penny? My thoughts are worth at least $1 million. I don't know. The problem is I don't know if I remembered that or I just guessed and knew.
My-
fair. She's predictable.
My thoughts are worth significantly more than a penny, but I'll invoice you later.
Take the call.
Nope. I'm trying to launch a new legitimate business venture. I'm sorry, I mean scam. But I'm not sure how best to recruit customers. I'm sorry, I meant to say gullible suckers. I've got no trouble finding victims in real life. My snakes use their tongues to smell weakness, but snakes can't use their tongues on the internet. I know, I'm surprised about that as well, so any ideas?
A flashing banner ad that says you will literally die if you don't click this ad right now. A post on Reddit asking for suckers to join your new scam. If they're really suckers, they'll join anyway.
I can't help you.
Oh, jeez. Uh,
You do have to have the right stats to be able to pull the answers off, remember?
Well, I
I
can't
can't
help you.
change
I'm
this
choosing
one.
not to.
Top one? Pretty sure it's smarts. Please? Oh, it's
Yeah.
creativity. Unfortunate.
Interesting. I'm intrigued. But could you show me a design mock-up so that I can make a final decision?
You open up MS Paint and enthusiastically create the best ad you know how to make. You show it to Vera with pride.
I see. Is there a reason you chose a brown on brown color scheme? Or why the first half of literally is an extremely different font than the second half? I'm afraid that my accepting this as an advertisement will make me an even bigger sucker than the people I intend to scam. By the way, it's spelled ad, not A-G. A-D, not A-G.
You're spelling that. You knew that you were spelling that word wrong. You lose -2 smarts and -1 creativity. Hey, look, you lost minus stats. That means you gain points, right?
Nope,
Right?
nope.
Right?
Ah,
I'm very bold.
I'm
Get
never
more
really
fun.
more.
Oh fuck! I forgot this was the shore. The shore?
yeah.
The shop.
Pay
That's fine.
attention.
That's fine. I'm okay with this.
I don't know if you have enough money for this.
I'm always amazed at how. Oh, I'm sorry. She's Russian. I'm always amazed at how people keep coming and buying all this stupid crap. Intriguing. Yes, comrade. Perfect. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good at it as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity, but you lose 3 years of your life as your end of the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway.
Yeah.
I love this fucking game. As you wander around, talking to yourself like a weirdo, you notice Miranda walking around talking to herself like a weirdo. She seems to be addressing an imaginary crowd. Oh, hello! I was just practicing my royal wave for when I am crowned prom queen. I feel there is a lot to be learned before I ascend the throne. Naturally, as a princess, I am already great at wearing crowns, talking to cute animal friends, quelling rebellions through excessive force, and singing sweetly. La-da-da. But I lack administrative experience. I have never so much as issued a decree. I wonder what my first should be. Ah, you never forget your first. You don't have the heart to tell her that the role of prom queen doesn't come with sovereignty, but maybe you should just give her some suggestions instead. Taxes. Taxes are fun. Or pay every.
you
Mhm.
you faded out with every word on the second one until I couldn't hear you.
Excellent.
Paint every student's pink.
You can read.
Hmm.
Nothing. Just...
I don't. Hmm. I don't know what stats these go to.
Taxes.
Because it feels like either money or smart, and this feels like either boldness or creativity.
It might be fun. I think you're more likely to get the first one based on your stat lineup.
Well, if I'm gonna be wrong, I'm gonna be wrong on my own laws.
Alright. Oh,
Yeah!
Yeah. Ah, yes, paint, the great equalizer. How much more docile, more uniform, more color coordinated they will be. What? Of course, I suppose people do have other distinguishing features that paint wouldn't take care of, like dick size and breast size. Some have fangs, for example, but that's an easy fix. We issue prosthetic fangs for everyone. Some have tails. That's easy too. We simply remove the fangs of anyone who has them. Yes, that's a good starting place. We shall go from there. Everyone will be so pretty, and they'll all look exactly like me. You may have planted the seeds for a rather unsavory political regime, but Miranda is excited about it, so yay. Sorry, fellow students, you gain fun and creativity.
I hope so.
Yes. Ah, we can
Something happened to Cinder.
me.
Let's do it. You're hanging out with some of your absolute best buds. Rocket. Or at least people who seem to tolerate you for now. Miranda, Varys, Scott, Paige, and Alabaster.
Wait. Did we switch Scott costumes?
I don't know. The costume changed, PJ. We've established this.
No, they should stay the same. Everything should be uniform 100% of the time. It makes things easier.
You should be in a fucking uniform.
I look good in one.
On your knees.
No. Yeah, no, we definitely switched. We definitely switched costumes.
Okay. Suddenly, an interdimensional rift opens. Oh, yeah. Fear not, my loves, for it is I, the interdimensional walk-in prince, here to save you. The interdimensional prince is Christopher Walken, by the way. Don't ask me why that was decided, but it was decided a long time ago.
Yeah, why is he Christopher Walken?
Because he is. He just is.
Oh,
I'm walking on sunshine.
Not him. He's always so damn delusional.
Wait. I need to see what clothes. Oh no, mine is way better. I like it. My prince is wearing a way better shirt than yours is.
Okay. Good for you. I refuse to show that on screen. I certainly like my suitors to court me with great passion, of course, but ideally I prefer it done without attempting to kidnap me, which I have a feeling he's about to do. Oh my god, never mind. Hang on. What?
Make it bigger, you nerd.
No, my sweet strawberry daiquiri. I am here to save you. Save you from walking home alone.
Tales from what, you lunatic?
Why, your humdrum existence in this useless place of learning, where no learning is done.
Oh my god.
From your repetitive adventures in mundane love-related tasks, I'm here to take you somewhere entirely new, full of unlimited choices. Soldiers, do your rescuing.
Why is he not Danny Sexbang? Why is he Christopher Walken?
Because he is. Now, you want him to be... I don't know if I can do it, Danny.
No, I think you can.
From out of the interdimensional rift pours an army of soldiers. You surround Miranda, Vera, and Scott. Alright. For their own protection? Yeah, I can't do Danny at all. Looks like we're gonna need to re-rescue them from their unwanted rescue. Fighting this many soldiers could be tricky, but luckily you're an expert at the most powerful soldier fighting technique of all. The Dirty Double Dragon Dance. Less luckily, your partner Pablo was killed after using the dance to save you from a three-headed cougar. During Double Dragon 2, Pablo and Cinder are back. And you can't perform it alone. If you could, it wouldn't be called the Double Dragon Dance. So, how did Pablo perform it alone to save you? We're not entirely sure. All those questions and more
maybe you
will
did
be
it
answered
together and
in Double Dragon Dance 3, the sequel. Time to
Well,
grab one of
no.
your other friends to perform this bold and daring dance with you, but which one will be up to the challenge?
No.
No, Paige. Obviously, what happened is that he got Pablo came and saved. Pablo came in, and we needed to fight our way out to get me out of whatever dangerous situation we were in. So after he got me free, we double dragon dance all the way out, and he died in the middle of it.
So he did the Double Dragon Dance on his own?
No, he had to get to me first, and then we had to fight our way back out.
But the Double Dragon Dance is unbeatable. PJ, look, your logic is completely flawed and doesn't make any sense, so let's just move on with the game before you embarrass yourself.
No, see, what happened is that Pablo couldn't handle it, and his heart just gave up.
Oh my god.
Anyways, moving on. In that moment, you realize a shocking truth. Pablo survived a cougar attack, but was badly disfigured. He went through many rounds of plastic surgery and is now known as Paige. Alabaster is so incredible at the Dirty Double Dragon Dance that they want Monster. Partner also seemingly died in a freak cougar accident, so you're perfect for each other.
Prick beef.
My boldness is higher.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, Paige, you're wrong. It's easy, and I just meant for this.
No! No!
Yeah.
Soldier, but my boldness was higher. I was right.
Well, we still won.
The soldiers glare menacingly, surrounding your other three friends more closely. You and Alabaster link hands and begin the Dirty Double Dragon Dance. You do the worm, you do throw axles, you twerk, and you twirl.
Hell yeah.
Before too long, all the soldiers have been killed by the dance. How dare you defeat all my soldiers with that incredible dance? It's so sexy, I can't stop looking. Come to think of it, maybe I'll marry Cinder or Alabaster.
You can have Cinder.
Wait, no.
You're both very, very talented and attractive. I wish you luck in getting through this repetitive. Oh, huzzah! Saved at last. That was a close one.
Oh, he's gone already? Listen, he's so strong. I bet he could have been great on a sports team. Shut up, Scott.
Mercy Scott, he's such a creep.
But he was trying to rescue us. No, shut up.
I know, buddy. Come on. Let's all go celebrate our freedom from freedom.
Maybe I should have got Paige and just sacrificed her to the prince.
Thank you very much for saving us from being saved. Also, we
That dance was the awesomest. You'll have to teach it to me sometime. No.
You all hear some kind of voice coming from nowhere, and the voice says, Double Dragon 3. Cinder and Alabaster get double dates in theaters next March. The sequel to Double Dragon 3, the sequel. So it is Double Dragon 3, the third. Whoa, that was like a movie trailer thing. Are we really characters in a movie? Does that mean I'm the way underpaid female lead? Huzzah!
Yes, Paige, it does.
A narrator voiceover? Pfft, that's flaccid, sloppy writing. What's this, a Charlie Kaufman movie? I'm out, and you both gain +3 boldness. I don't know who Charlie Kaufman is.
No.
The man who coughs, I guess. Unlike me. Everybody choose a brand.
Rooster Teeth?
That works.
Binging with Babish.
I choose Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Fuck yeah.
Players described based on how funny and crazy it would be if the selected brand teamed up with a popular K-pop group that starred in all the rest. Okay, so
Doofenshmirtz, Babish, Rooster Teeth.
yeah, I mean, I would completely believe Rooster Teeth teaming up with a K-pop band.
What is the one that PJ said? I've never heard of that one.
What is it? Babbitt?
Binging with Babish.
I don't know what that is, but we'll go with it.
What?
Me
You
too.
haven't watched Internet
Oh,
Sensation
wait.
Binging with Babish
Oh no, I accidentally
recreating
gave
foods?
CC second. Rip, but I have this lemon, so it's fine.
You ever heard of Internet Sensation Binging with Babish, who creates foods from popular social media? Well, not
PJ,
social media.
PJ, don't
Pop
chill out for
culture.
someone else on my stream. That day while we were rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and then suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change your minds, just like every Twitter debate, once the song is over.
Oh, hell no.
Every Twitter debate ends with someone changing their minds. Every single time.
No.
Ever since you brought your precious lemon, you begin each morning by staring lovingly at its wonderful yellowness. So juicy, so succulent, so tempting, you lean in for a sour kiss when... Guards! Seize her! Before you know it, Miranda's bodyguards have seized you, and she grabs your precious lemon.
What the fuck?
Now what do you think you're doing, traitor? You're a total traitor face! Miranda chucks your precious lemon as far as she can. It goes about 4 feet. She doesn't have a lot of upper body strength.
Disgraceful.
It's totally, disgraceful that you're competing against Scott and me. What? Competing? You're confused until you see Miranda pointing at the worst and also cutest lemonade stand you've ever seen in your life. It's made out of wood planks with several nails sticking out wildly. Someone who painted lemonade, and it costs $50 monster dollar on the front of the stand. These words are clearly written in blood.
Nice.
Scott is working the lemonade stand, and also waving at you adorably with one of the bloody wooden planks. You see, the other day Scott and I were totally bored, so we asked Vera how we could have more fun, and she told us there's no greater joy than the joy of entrepreneurship. We were confused at first. I assumed entrepreneurship was some kind of fancy, weirdly named ship, but it turns out it is the act of getting money not by birthright, nor by extorting your subjects. Exotic.
Yeah, I love a good challenge. And any word with more than 3 syllables is already challenging by itself.
Such a himbo.
So we started this lemonade stand, but nobody's brought any lemonade yet, which sounds like not a good thing for a lemonade stand, but what do I know? Wait, I see a business opportunity. Hey, Polly, can you hear me screaming? I'm screaming lemonade. Somebody open up your lemonade. This is loud. Is this loud? Hey.
CC do Polly.
Oh, I'm always down for a little liquid courage. What kind of booze is this?
Actually, there's no alcohol in our lemonade. It's just made from lemons, sugar, and horsehair.
Hey, babes. Ghosts can't drink non-alcoholic shit. If we do, we'll die.
Oh, that makes sense. Sorry for the cheering. Hope you don't die.
What the fuck?
You're going to point out to Scott and Miranda that Polly is already super dead, but she teleports away before you get a chance.
Yo, my dude. Come do lemons. Little lemonade. Do it, yo.
Ha! Lemonade at a lemonade stand. What is this? A coming-of-age movie from the 1984? Actually, that would be super meta and awesome. But since I don't see a film crew, I'm assuming you're just selling lemonade, which is absurdly passé.
Thanks for the compliment, bro. Hear that, Miranda? We're passe.
Idiots, that's not a compliment. It's an insult that demonstrates my superb vocabulary. If you're going to be this cliche, you might as well I'll start a start kicker campaign for your lemonade. Crowdfunding
It was Cece's first time hearing Star Kicker.
You're about to point out that for someone with such a superb vocabulary, you've heard him say passe and cliche 1 out of every 3 words you encounter him. Then Miranda stops you with a very high-pitched ooh noise. Ooh, I've heard of this start kicker thing. It's a website that allows peasants to give their money away.
Jesus.
Whoa, that sounds dope. Thanks for the advice, Liam. You're like always there for us, bro.
Ugh, you two are ruining my carefully crafted tsundere vibes. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I hate him.
Scott and Miranda immediately whip out their dicks.
Oh God.
Phone screen drawn on it, but weirdly he's got the best signal of all 3 of you. Yeah, that makes sense. It is a college campus. Or a high school campus, I guess. It seems that we need to promise the peasants some kind of reward for their money. What should we give them?
A reward for our lemonade campaign? Maybe we should do.
Scott thinks hard about it for 12 full minutes. Okay, ready, people? Scott thinking for 12 minutes. Starting timer now.
Please click. Please.
But he's thinking.
A glass of lemonade.
Perfect. Okay, I wrote that one down. Now we need something even fancier for another award. Maybe a glass of lemonade? Drat, where are my ideas when I need them? Having ideas is important. We nobility are all about suppressing them.
Well, we need another reward. Damn, Brandon's overrated already. Hey, help us! I say, actually shit my laptop.
He checked the last project background Star Kicker, and after reading through the Human Prom 2 campaign for inspiration, he has the perfect idea for the exclusive beta access to the lemonade. A body pillow with a sexy glass of lemonade.
A body pillow of a glass
Can we just
of
take a moment to
lemonade.
appreciate Scott's face? That's fantastic.
Who would buy such a thing? Let me do some research. You suggest that she Google not body pillow, but dakimakura, as it is the purer term, used by only the most cultured of individuals. Miranda does so. She says nothing. She scrolls through pages of Kitty, but you see the clear evolution of her expressions as she goes deeper into dakimakura territory. You see disbelief, you see disgust, you see curiosity, you see terror. You even see a spark of thirst. And then you see a monogatari pillow, and everything comes together. Okay, it'll work. She says nothing more. She stares straight ahead in sacred mysteriousness. Eerie silence while you gain creativity. I want a dakimakura. I have a body pillow, but I don't have a dakimakura for it.
Oh, what do I need that for if I have you?
Get a dakimakura with me on it.
Yeah, I can draw
Alright.
you as an anime girl and print my own.
So where are we going?
Yeah, threesome.
Where are you going?
I need smarts, money, and what else?
Okay.
Okay, where do I go to increase charm again? Okay.
We don't want to go to the bathroom?
For what?
That's for boldness.
Yeah, it's totally for boldness. Totally, you can still get boldness there right now.
At the bathroom.
Am I gonna buy?
Wait, no. The bathroom's at the store's there.
That day an episode match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Your performance in that game earns you a position as first pick on Vera's team for next game. Sweet! When you get over to her side of the court, though, you notice her furrowed brow. She's having trouble choosing the next player.
Much as I hate to admit it, I brought you over here because I need your help. You see, my acceptance at a top tier business school is riding on this game. Everyone knows business schools hate losers, and dodgeball is basically the new golf.
Gotcha.
How dare you?
I need to assemble a killer team, but my skills lie in discerning people's weaknesses, not their strengths. That's where you come in. Help me pick the best team, and I'll be sure to remember you fondly when I'm crushing peons with my business degree.
Picking teams is your jam, you whisper in Vera's ear. Pick all the worst players. If we win, you're a god for leading losers to victory. If we lose, it's all their fault. Don't pick any of those chumps. I'll just hire us a team of homicidal dodgeball supermen who used to be mercenaries.
Okay. Solving problems through unfair application of capital? Just the thing business schools are looking for. Hire away.
You make a call to your preferred mercenary provider, and pretty soon you got a team of hobgoblins who look like they could beat the shit out of the moon. Thank God you didn't go to that other mercenary provider you got on speed dial. He's just... You tried like 3 jobs with him, and he was just not working out. Despite the other team's protest, the game begins. It lasts 14 seconds. As the ambulance crew arrives to clean up the wreckage and the bodies, Vera winks at you.
In the end, what matters most is that we work together as a team.
Yep, that's the moral of the story, alright?
Nice. Is PJ seriously eating?
No.
Why do I keep hearing clicking? Are you clipping your nails or something?
Well, I'm playing with the nail clipper.
Ooh.
It's within reach, so. Hey.
That day during recess.
Oh my gosh, she looks great.
Right.
I see why PJ picks her.
Yeah.
PJ, are you gonna click the button?
Hello? I can't hear page now.
Are you gonna click the button? On the small magical Latino cat when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown.
Oh jeez.
Wow, kicking your ass.
You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him up several times, open his blood-eating chest, and consume his guts. Or eat some of his guts to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, of course it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. Woe is me. Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there as I was standing here, suffering valiantly in silence. She did, and she wasn't. But okay. I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morn. I was rejected from our school's water polo team. Oh, the travesty. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why, I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelet to begin the healing? I am told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy.
Delicious.
Obviously, and what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of toppings. Caviar,
Toppings.
eel, chocolate-covered sand crabs. They'll never get this was a present from Mer Princess. An elegant stenciled card with their sincerest apologies, a list of all their fears, and a bundle of compromising photographs.
Oh, jeez.
Hmm.
Both are tempting.
Hmm. The creativity, sure.
Why, yes, of
Yes.
course, chocolate-covered sand crabs, the food of my people. Nothing says fit for a mermaid princess like a breakfast of seafood. Ah, eating the peasantry. As we say in my kingdom, wake up and smell the slowly rotting whale carcass, and then come have a bite before we head off to the day's executions. I'm sure you have a similar saying here.
No.
Thank you so much for your service, my hero, and Godspeed to you in your seafood-filled omelet. And make sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs, so we can all remember how generous I was. Sweet. I mean, less sweet, in that you now have to carry eggs filled with dead fish across campus to the Water Polo Club's headquarters. What, did you see how happy Miranda looked? Happy as a clam. Who wasn't baked into an omelet? You gain stats.
Yeah, that's how this works.
Straight places. Well, challenge. Everybody choose something bad. Necrophilia.
Coconut. No, actually, pineapple on pizza. Fuck that.
uh, Paige's understanding of hip dice. I'm kidding. That's not it.
What? How the fuck do you still remember that? It was fucking months ago.
Sword Art Online.
Sword Art Online? Oh.
Yeah.
Decide based on how interesting it would be if the selected thing was a key component in a supervillain's plan to movie. So, Sword Art Online, pineapple on pizza. What did I say again? Necrophilia.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Necrophilia
no!
is boring.
Huh?
Necrophilia is boring. I feel like that's already movie plot.
Fair.
Pineapple on pizza. Well, how would that work? No one's eating it.
I think that. I think I'll give it up to PJ with SAO. Wait, but no! SAO is all about using the game Sword Art Online for the supervillain's plan. So there is a movie about it.
I win by default.
So yeah, CC wins by default, I get second place, and PJ sucks dick.
Your idea is also bad.
You know where to put me.
Here?
Yep.
Take the seat beside arguably the two coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Just hoping you can keep up with them. Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again?
Yes, and it's delicious.
Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry?
Yes, and it's delicious.
Okay, fair enough.
Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you consume things that are dead?
Well, yes, I suppose. But it's always ethically sourced, free range, and human. The human population is out of control. and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do.
Listen, I want to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat, and make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
Well, I suppose that's fair. Well, then, surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming? Isn't home cruelty better anyway?
You may actually have a point there, and if I get my hands in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off this too.
Hang on, somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here.
Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward, or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser?
You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out. The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as a byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best we can do is teach them the concept of death, so they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics.
I like the first one.
Okay.
Perfect! I knew there was a way to monetize, and it keeps the animals from ever gaining an eternal resting place.
What the hell is it with Vera and animals? Now the cruelty is extending even beyond their deaths.
Well, yeah, it is. Thank you for getting the ball rolling on this excellent scheme, Liam. And thank you, Alabaster, for nailing down the specifics. Neither of you get royalties, though.
I see. You put me in a situation where, no matter what I say, I look bad. Well played.
That being said, I will get you a double scoop of Rocky Road Soul with sprinkles on top.
Yum! Maybe? You don't know, you've never eaten a soul before, but there's a first time for everything. But it sure is delicious getting Vera's approval. Boy, you arrive at your chosen table to find Damien and dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly presses her hand through the same.
I do both of these.
Polly has cat ears. Alright, go on, honey.
Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food. There's got to be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time.
Hell yeah.
Unbelievably hot. That's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson?
Wars are fought over stealing resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. Hey, Polly, you know the whole war over food.
Whoa, is that what politics is? Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big pile? I didn't know I was already so good at politics. And then I can roll around the food pile. It'll feel so good on my non-skin.
You mean spend the rest of lunch with an enormous food mountain?
Oh yeah, I was eating here.
Panic the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have. The food in their hands.
The food in their hands.
Food fight, food fight. I think a fight like this is how I died.
Ah, I didn't realize the shop was there.
Yep.
Oh my god, Miranda. Fucking
She
silverware.
loves her fucking silverware. It's silver and it's rare.
Ooh, what's this one for?
That's the fortune spoon. It's a spoon for that.
Hello? What about this one?
What the fuck?
Wow, do people ever invent new silverwares?
Okay.
The salad harp. Hands. The salad harp is definitely Miranda.
Yeah. For salad? Why have you? Clayton,
Is that Civil War 4? I forgot to read my other line.
Yeah.
I like eating food.
And nothing is more elegant than this.
What the fucking yours food? What is that?
This is why I don't like Miranda, but I decided to go for someone besides Polly and Damien for the 50th time.
Oh wow.
Nike.
Coca-Cola.
Raid Shadow Legends.
No!
Actually, everybody, this is a perfect time to tell you all about Raid Shadow Legends, a mobile game where you can collect and level up various heroes
Please spare me, Paige.
based on the aesthetic of World of Warcraft. I don't remember what the Raid Shadow Legends ad sounds like, even though I've heard it a million times. Dude, honestly, I'll be completely honest. If Raid Shadow Legends were to contact me and ask me to do a sponsor, I'd probably do it. Player order is decided based on how cool it would be to live in a nation ruled by the selected brand. Start debating now. Okay, well Nike has sweatshops, so I think I lose.
Are you telling me you don't want to live in a world ruled by Raid Shadow Legends?
I want to live in a world where Coca-Cola products rule the world because
Okay, but Coca-Cola also has sweatshops.
You know what doesn't have sweatshops?
That's true. Raid Shadow Legends, no sweatshops. But you will sweat over these amazing deals on our in-game store. I think Coca-Cola gets second and Nike gets last. Yeah. So sign up for Raid Shadow Legends today and use the code GoFuckYourself5 to get 50% off your first purchase. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses are a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet. You gain 2 creativity. Somehow. Oh, woe is me, alas and alack a day. Miranda throwing a hissy fit? Must be Tuesday. Still, what else are you gonna do? Study? Oh, hello, don't mind me. I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice to happen to anyone ever. You shan't believe such cruelty could happen at our own school, but just today Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster told me that I shall be receiving a B+ in her class. A B+, and all because I seldom attended. Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures? Such a horrid grade will surely cause father to cease paying for my seahorse insurance as punishment, and then how shall suitors call upon me? Oh, the tragedy! If only someone knew of a way I could, I don't know, perhaps break into Principal Giant Spider's office, access his private computer, and alter my grade. Stick a web of flies outside the principal's office. When he goes out to eat, we sneak in to cheat. Burst into tears. Spiders hate tears.
Damn.
My ladies in waiting are expert lace makers. I'm sure they shall have no problem dropping everything in order to detain a variety of bugs. Indeed they don't, or are too terrified to object, and they create a sticky, gooey threat, just like the one seen in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, a game that you too can access if you complete the special quest in Raid Shadow Legends. A very sticky, gooey web.
Wait. I have 8 smarts on stream, but I have 6 smarts over here.
Wow, I guess your computer thinks you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, and it gave you the not so smart thing when I chose it, but it said so smart on yours.
Interesting. What does the text say?
It's the same text so far.
Innocent students simply trying to get class because some students at the school actually care. I know, what losers, right? They could be playing Raid Shadow Legends are caught in its powerful grip. Werewolves lose clumps of hair as they try to wiggle free. Mummies unravel their bandages. Ghosts give no fucks. Because they're too busy playing Raid Shadow Legends. Everyone else just sort of sheds their clothing and streaks down the halls in terror. Hark, my poor eyes, gazing upon all this naked flesh, and not one of them having bought me so much as a cherry at first. Miranda dashes off to find friendlier sights, and you dash off to detention, courtesy of Principal Giant Spider. You lose 2 boldness and 1 smarts. Oh, wait, so you did fuck? Okay, that was weird. And now you have 7 smarts on here?
I have 5. Wait, how many do I have? I can't see.
You need smarts, charm, and money. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball with a heartfelt speech about the importance of Raid Shadow Legends in everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and takes advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel. I own Monster Prom sequel, and guess what? It isn't useful. And you gain +2 charm. Without warning, Vera pulls you aside and hisses in your ear.
Oh my god.
Look at her. Oh my god. Look at her butt. That's the song, right?
Yeah.
You follow her pointed finger and see, it is I, Christopher Prince Walken.
No.
See, interdimensional Prince Walken. You see a guy dressed in a white toga and winged sandals facing away from you. He looks like a creep, but he's playing Raid Shadow Legends, so you know he's a cool guy.
He's following me everywhere. He thinks I don't notice him checking me out in that mirrored shield he has, but I totally do. Oh, he's such a poor being that's beautiful all the time. How am I ever going to get rid of him?
Threaten to defeat a damsel to a sea monster. That'll distract him. He looks Greek. Why not bribe Zeus? king of the gods, bribed him with a subscription to Raid Shadow Legends,
Stop it!
where he too can join in on the fun and try out the new Berserker class.
You know what? You know what? I'm
Uh,
mad. I'm mad.
that's not even a thing in that game.
I don't know. I wouldn't know. I've never played it.
Okay.
You buy a bunch of wine and hookers from Costco and burn them on a golden altar to Zeus. You thought I was gonna say you bought a subscription to Raid Shadow Legends. Ha! What
But
a
it was
fool you
I,
are.
Costco.
It was I, Costco. The clouds glow with unearthly light. Thunder booms. A bolt of lightning crackles and strikes Vera's stock. Ow! He screams. Fuck you, Dad!
Ah, it's
I wish you'd
Perseus.
never turned into gold dust and pissed on my mom. Badly singed, the stalker limps away, shaking his fist at the sky.
That has been quite pleasing.
The ancient Greeks sure seem to have some odd ideas about how babies are made. You ain't too fun once Marks.
Let's go.
Fuck you, Dad. I do what I want. I need money. That day, you spent some time in the library PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? It's time paid off, so fuck it. You gain money. You feel your phone buzz in your pocket. It's a notification from Scott and Miranda's Lemonade Start Kicker. You know this because Scott tweeted the word lemon 18 times in a row with no further information. Yep. As you round a corner, you see Scott and Miranda huddled over Miranda's diamond-encrusted waterproof something. I clicked too fast to see what it was.
I think it's just 12 people have barked at the campaign so far. Or are they barking at Star Campaign? Plus, it was getting too close to them in the park.
Scott, it says 12 people have backed the campaign, which means they want to bring our creative project to life. In other words, they gave us money for lemonade.
Oh, right. I mean, definitely know. I just forgot for a second. And
Oh.
anyway, I don't get to talk this scene.
Only 12 people? That's impossible. We need at least 4,000 more mindless peasants, backers, to meet our funding goal. Tweet Lemon again. It's gotta work the 19th time. How many is 19 again? Oh dear, your friends are terrible at interneting. Just the worst. No wonder they haven't managed to download Raid Shadow Legends yet. But they did, because it's so easy, even your grandma can download it and join in on the fun. You wander over just as Scott is struggling to read through some of the comments on their Lemonade campaign. Okay. See you in a minute.
I can see that somebody puts letters on the page. Ready to read.
Somebody said, "Whoa, hype for this lemonade thing. It blends my two favorite genres, lemons and beverages." Why the fuck am I reading this? Don't I have people to do that for me?
Alright.
This person commented, "Can I order 2 lemons if I double my pledge to $300? And can I order extras of the lemonade body pillow? Can't wait to see Lemonade when it's released. Any chance we get Lemonade on the Switch?" Yep. See, these comments prove it. We have the most regal, classiest, sourest liquid ever. I just don't understand why we don't have more backers already. I mean, lemonade is the best liquid ever. It's even better than water, and I need water to live. You take pity on your monster friends and pledge $69 to their Lemonade Start Kicker campaign. You'll get the social capital now and cancel your pledge later because you're fucking mean. And start.
Whoa, page made the number go up. That's so rad, bro. How'd you do that?
Egad, you must be some kind of internet witch. Well then, help us fund our Start Kicker campaign, witch. Luckily, you majored in crowdfunding at Hot Witches University, which I went to before going to high school. Also, I forgot to finish reading that. Convince an internet celebrity to voice the lemonade. Whatever that means. Just like how this internet celebrity is voicing Raid Shadow Legends. A fun game where you can... Anyways. Make the lemonade the center of the latest internet controversy. Not right now, I'm in the middle of something. Rip. That's a perfect plan, of course. I'm a celebrity, but there's no way we could afford my appearance fees. Plus, I only get accept payment in the form of precious blood jewels. Marina may not be able to voice the lemonade, but you know the perfect internet celebrity to do it instead. The rat stole a full slice of pizza and ate it. Remember that? Pizza slice was bigger than the rat's whole body, and everyone on Earth agreed it was the coolest thing that ever happened. Who cares if that happened in 2015? The internet is timeless. It's still relevant. You and Scott spend 3 days exploring the sewer system underneath the school, searching for Pizza Rat. You end up eating all the pizzas you brought as bait.
Well, I've seen tons of rats, none of them seems to take pizza.
You Google rats only discover their lifespan ranges from 12 to 24 months. It's clear. Pizza Rat is dead by now.
Pizza Rat! Where are you, Pizza Rat? I'm Scott, I love pizzas, let's be pizza bros.
You say nothing. Keep this information to yourself in order to keep Scott's heart intact. The stench of your guilt is as strong on your soul. Or is it the stench of the sewers? Hard to say. I fucked up. Uh-oh, something happened to Cece, and they're in the bathroom.
Well, at least they didn't have to hear about Pizza Rat.
Yeah. Nobody should have to deal with the pain of losing a Pizza Rat. Alright, give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ugh. Alright. I have a plan. I know exactly what we're gonna do while we wait for Cece.
Why? What?
Hold on, I gotta get it loaded.
Alright, don't mind me while I quietly scroll Twitter while people joke about a theory that Dobby is dead. He's dead.
What?
Exactly. I don't know where this came from. I hate it. The worst part is that Defu's dad had a fire breathing quirk.
So how was your week?
Hold on.
Bad.
Alright. So... words. The screen is black. Don't worry about it. I'm working on it. Browser source. Add source. Yep, that works. URL.
So how was your week?
Go on, just tell him what you did.
What? It was a dungeon run. I can't do it solo.
Right. And it had to be her?
Oh, hey, take it up my corner. I don't pick the teams, right?
Words, please.
Then yeah, it had to be her. She's crazy good in that dungeon. Whoa.
Look up, put down that axe.
Raid. Fight together.
Okay. Let's... There we go. Raid Shadow Legends. Suppose we'll take a look at some of the things you've been sending in Discord. I love the send nudes shirt. What the fuck is this?
What?
What is this man's doing?
He's recreating a scene from SpongeBob.
Is he squirting tartar sauce into his mouth?
Man.
Oh, it's me.
That one scene, that very specific scene where someone orders like some double battered, like triple decker deluxe Krabby Patty on a stick with extra mustard. And the customer actually just squirts it into his mouth. Just look at the regret on his face right after.
Wait a second, hold on. Hold on. This outfit Scott has here is the same as this outfit Polly has here. They're literally wearing the same outfit.
Huh.
They fucking.
No.
Oh, they
Paulo.
fucking.
But yeah, that's Babish from Binging with Babish. He creates
Gotcha.
foods from popular pop culture.
Gotcha.
He even made pumpkin pasties from Harry Potter. Pasties? No. And it's very accurate to the point of doing an episode on The Office that had to do with chili, and the pot of chili spilled on a carpet. So obviously he bought a carpet, put it on his workspace in his kitchen, and dumped the chili on it.
Okay.
He is unfortunately accurate to a fault.
Yay, Cece's back. I finished my turn, and then we went to the weekend and something happened to you, so.
Something happened to me, good.
We're about to find out. That weekend, you were at the movies when you received a summons from Miranda. Oh, thank goodness you could come. Technically, Miranda's guards forced you to meet with her, but you'd rather not split hairs. I am contemplating a decision of extreme creativity, to date Cinder or not to date, and I figured you would be the best person to ask because you are the most undateable person in the school. As you are framed throughout the school as a wanton On Lothario, I thought I had best ask pure advice. Not a fucking clue. But please be sure to frame it in terms that I will understand. Something simple and straightforward, like in the tutorial for Raid Shadow Legends. By the way, while you were gone, we played an actual commercial for Raid Shadow Legends.
Because of course we did.
In short, I need you to tell me which item of silverware Cinder most likely closely resembles. Grilled shrimp tongues, delicately inlaid with diamonds and baby teeth. Or bread.
I should have taken over there.
Oh, gilded shrimp tongues, only the most elegant of silvered wares. And gilded, gold on top of silver, how decadent. Of course, the diamonds must represent her strength and endurance, while the baby teeth represent her inner tenderness and willingness to steal teeth from babies. I could not imagine a more appropriate piece of silverware to be my date. But I'm told I'm not allowed to take actual silverware to the prom as my date, so your friend will have to suffice. Thank you ever so much. Miranda's goons drag you away, but not before Miranda rewards you 3 money for your marvelous advice. Challenge. Players decide based on your ability to mimic the noise a giraffe makes. Okay, so we're all gonna make the noise, and then we're gonna look up the sound of
What does
giraffe.
a giraffe sound like?
You're gonna take a guess, and then we're gonna look it up, and whoever gets closest wins. Alright, so that's Cece's guess. My guess is something like... Okay.
No, that sounds like a cat.
Me-hoy, me-noy, me-noy.
Yeah, that works.
Are you mooing?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
The cat is there.
Okay. Giraffe noises. Giraffe vocalizations. No, you went... No, you don't get 2. Anyways, mine was literally like... So I'm taking this one. PJ gets second place for making a fucking animal sound. And Cece was just slurping that pussy. Let's go! I guess smarts. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school, considering it's the first time you've done that in your entire time here. You gain smarts. Today in Monster Math, it's Scott's turn to stand at the board and solve the equations. You think you would have prepared for this, but as he passes your seat, he whispers,
Bro, I'll be a bro. I spent all the sit-ups, and I didn't study at all.
Okay, so I think I fucked up the lemon path, and for some reason it's railroaded me into Scott. So I guess this is my life.
Just sitting in the answers right. Okay, somehow, please. I'll be your excuse.
Or you can answer Scott's up the board, looking awkward as hell with a chalk in his hands. What's your plan? Signal Scott using semaphore. Write the correct answers, someone no one would expect. Your butt.
Hey, you know what you have to do.
You've been waiting all day for an opportunity to show your ass to the world. You hastily scribble some equations on your butt, climb up on your desk, and drop trowel. Everyone is so fascinated by your bodacious, glistening ass that they totally miss the equations written on it. Scott, it takes a while to copy down all the answers, but that's fine. Everyone is too fascinated by your ass to look away. It's hypnotic, like a cobra. When she finally tears her eyes away from your stunning ass, the teacher congratulates Scott on a job well done, and she congratulates you on your nice ass.
Nice ass, bitch.
You know what else she You know what else? The teacher looks to you, smiles.
Okay, let's see what we're working with. One, nice car. Thick, but not too flaccid. Perfect length. A nice 80-degree angle. Could trim the hairs a bit, but we'll work on it. Yep. I'd say that's a pretty good cock. I rate it 8.5 out of 10. Good job, kiddo.
Oh my god.
We'll do the Sonic one next time.
Thanks.
Thanks, you could say it was a real coming behind victory. Oh, I'm sorry. Someone better come in my behind now. I mean, what?
Okay.
You didn't know Scott could make puns. You learn something new every day. You also gain smarts and fun. Why do you keep going for creativity?
Because I want to see what all the scenes are.
Fair enough. That day we're rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways, and that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain 2 creativity. You're gazing dreamily at Miranda when a flash of otherworldly light blinds you. When your vision clears, you see a great rift has opened in time and space, and standing in the middle of it, 'tis I! 'Tis I, Prince of the Walk-In, and I am here to fulfill an ancient prophecy. A prophecy? How exciting, Enrico. What sort of prophecy is it? It is a prophecy of love. Oh boy, here it comes.
I'm upset. Mine isn't worth sending me a shirt.
Legends foretell a great beauty with the hair of an angel and the scales of a fish, a beauty who I am destined to marry. But that sounds like a perfect description of me. Could it be that I am the great beauty described in the prophecy? Well, yes, that's sort of what I was trying to imply. Now come with me to my realm, where we may plan a magnificent wedding. You can't let him get away with this. That prophecy is hard to argue with. The only argument you can think of is... Hair of an angel? Ha! Clear Miranda has the hair of the gods. What about these fish scales? I glued this handful of angel hair pasta.
Angel hair pasta.
Delicious.
I might have to do it. Because that seems like a creative choice that I've created, yes.
Why that technically fulfills the prophecy. I'm sorry, my beloved, but my hands are bound by the ties of fate. The prince sadly retreats to his realm to marry a handful of fishy pasta. You're prepared to apologize to Miranda, but she doesn't look too put out. Actually, I'm fine. Truly, you saved me from a terrible fate. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
Welcome back to town.
I suspect that any man willing to marry a handful of cold, scaly pasta is not likely to be a good husband material. Even if he was a prince. You have a lot of pasta left over from your clever trick. You share it with Miranda and all your friends. Now to find out what to do with this fish I gutted. Problems for another day. Nope. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall that is a magical wall
Wait.
that grants
Wait,
wishes.
Don't go any further. I'm reading the back wall. The bottom right, Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah. Death overrated.
Uh,
Fucking bussy on the hangman.
that's not good.
Bussy. What a wall.
The S is what it
Bussy.
says.
The joke is it's butts.
But
See more butts. What happens if we call this number? It's just gonna be some
More
random
busts.
person that's gonna get annoyed. I'm gonna find out. Hold on, I'm calling this number. Hold on, let me see here. Alright, keypad 897-1275. Rip. Okay, hold on. We'll do 603-897-1275. Here we go. Add an area code. My phone got very upset with me. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a little bold, and then you gain 2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. After that, you notice that the bathroom lines are longer than usual. And it's not even giving out free cake in the bathroom day. Free urinal cakes? And that's when his blood got all over Daddy's chariot. Daddy! Wow, Vera, you're amazing at this. Here's 50 money. It's that moment the Principal Giant Spider walks in, and his feet, all of them, stop in their tracks. What's going on here? Are you running some kind of illegal roll-off firm out of the school bathrooms? Better step in and help Bear out before the one needing legal advice is hurt. What? This isn't illegal. Just ask this lawyer. Pull out the spider costume you keep on you at all times. Convince Principal Giant Spider that you're him.
What sounds more expensive to you, Cece?
I feel like the first one might be smarts and the second one might be creativity.
Okay.
Or charm. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Yes.
Principal Giant Spider scratches his head with 3 legs. If you're a lawyer, tell me. Do dogs lick their noses to communicate with police? Do the laws of time travel mean that a man can be his own grandfather? Is the moon actually square? Tell me, damn you!
Cece's stats are different on the line again.
What?
That's weird. We'll just try to ignore it and see what happens. Don't worry about it, Cece. Just
No.
Principal Giant Spider nods thoughtfully. Well, thank you for your very legal counsel. Here's your payment. With that, Principal Giant Spider leaves. Guess he didn't need to pee that badly after all. Crushed it! You gained 2 smarts from that quick thinking and 1 money from Bear's legal fee. Wait, didn't you just earn like 50 money a second ago and you only go... Anyways. Challenge. Everybody choose a brand. Again? Jesus. Hershey's.
Raycon.
Ooh. Wait, no. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. Yeah, Hershey's. Just pick the first thing that comes into your head. Sure. Player decides based on how normal it would be to name your first child after the selected band. Fucking... Okay. So we've got... This is my son Raycon, this is my son Hershey, or this is my son Pokemon. I feel like it's PJ, me, Cece. Because I feel like Raycon is like almost... What? No! What the fuck? What the fuck? PJ?
My computer is funny, super funny thing where it tells me to blow all the 2 seconds before it shuts down. Like your battery's low, plug it in. I'm like, okay, that's off.
Maybe you should have plugged your computer in earlier. Okay, well, I guess that's Monster Prom. Fuck, dude. Alright.
Yeah, just like... Yeah,
Well,
that was a good time, though.
I'm pretty confident that only Cece was gonna end up getting a date there. So, this was all an elaborate ruse to ensure that, I never lose.
No.
Listen, as far as anyone who watches this video knows, I have never lost a game of Monster Prom. And this video does nothing to say that I ever have, or ever would have. So anyways, I'm gonna... I guess that's it for this. Because I don't really feel like playing an entire another game. So, yeah. Huh?
Chill.
What'd you say?
Chill.
Chill stream?
Yeah.
I would, but Cece still has to vacuum, and we have to clean up shit, and also it's getting late.
Just, have fun.
Anyways. PJ, we love you. You're a fucking idiot, but we love you. So, bye. Talk to you soon. We'll play games with you again, okay?
Okay.
Cece says they love you. Hello?
Hello? Yeah?
Yeah?
I said it back.
Okay. Alright. Bye, PJ. Yeah. Well. That sucked, but, bye, stream. Have a good night.